You gotta hop back on that would you rather, bro. I ain't get too in depth about none of the explanations describing them because I wanted to stream and talk about it. Discord. Would you rather? Damn, it's been a lot. It's been a lot since we did this shit the other time. Alright. All of the lights and Otis, bro. All of the lights first off, bro. I like the song, don't get me wrong. But that's one of those songs that was just like, I felt like was overplayed. I don't really take the song seriously. I like the song, but I don't really take the song seriously, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just heard it so many times. Then I heard it on Casanat stream, bro, like a million times as well. So I'm just like, yeah. I've heard this song enough. I ain't gonna lie. And Otis, the first time I ever heard it, I was like, yo, what is this? Ever since that day, bro, every time I hear it, I'm just like, damn, bro, this shit is really a good ass song. The way it starts off, bro, you immediately is just like, oh yeah, this sample is finna take this song. Like, regardless of how the song hit, the sample alone, how it starts off and the beat, bro, you just like, nah, this shit is too hard. I heard Otis in the car with my dad, and I usually don't ask my dad no questions, bro, when we driving. That was just a thing from the past. But like, I literally had to ask him, Dad, what's this song, bro? Cause like, I can't go. Like, once we depart from being in this car, I'm gonna need to listen to this again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I need to listen to this again. And when he told me, bro, I was like, that's a bet, bro. All the lights is good, but like, it's overplayed in my head. Day and Night and Memories. What is Memories? Ain't nobody picked Memories. What is Memories? Day and Night, though. That was another one of them songs that was right beside Heartless by Kanye. That shit was just like, oh my God. It just put you in a certain mood, like a mode. Like if you in a house by yourself and you listening to that shit at full volume, you'll turn into a different person. I don't give a fuck how you are regularly. However you are regularly, you're gonna be a different person from that. Money Trees and Power Trip. We talked about that, right? We talked about all these. I don't know why this made me mad too, bruh. This made me so mad cause All Dogs Go to Heaven. I ain't worried about two. Bruh. Two is whatever, bruh. Two is whatever. But one, it hold a special place in my heart, but so does Hoes. And Hoes is, I know every word from top to bottom. Like the second that shit cut on. And it don't make it no better that I was forced to read the book and watch the movie in elementary school, and I still love it, bruh. I love it, bruh. Honestly, I hate that most of the movies that they made us watch in school, I end up liking, unless it was made by like the place that make the textbooks and shit. You know that school shit, but nah. But honestly, bro, Hoes is one of my favorite top tier Disney movies, and I wouldn't even say it's my favorite top tier Disney movie if it wasn't a Disney movie. It's just the fact that when I was a kid, I found out that it was a Disney movie, and I was like, well, I guess it gotta be my favorite. It was just one of my favorite movies, but because it's a Disney movie, I'm gonna just put it in that category, but that's neither here nor there. Hoes is just Hoes, bro. That's my shit. I watch that all damn day, every damn day. Uncle Willie, Uncle Elroy, bro. Just Uncle Willie was just more like, I like his morals, but at the same time, I'm not, he talk crazy to niggas, bro. He talk crazy. He's too stuck up, bro. I feel like I wouldn't vibe with Uncle Willie, bro. Now I feel like I vibe with Uncle Elroy, but at the same time, not trying to vibe with Uncle Elroy. I feel like he one of them uncles that just like put their arm around you, just like he did in the movie, and just like get the yapping, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of this. I'm not trying to hear none of this, and I feel like I'm trapped. Little Barrel Franklin. I'm not gonna lie, both of these shits feel like not a fever dream. I ain't gonna say that, but I barely remember either show. I remember a lot visually, but I don't remember anything from the show itself, like plots and all that. So I personally couldn't vote on this, but I see a lot of niggas fuck with Franklin over Little Bear, so that's something that we talked about those. Damn and Good Kid, Mad City. I just felt like, I don't know, neither one of these albums I actually like sat down and be like, all right, we finna get a good like top to bottom review on. But I feel like a lot of songs I would rather listen to on this one than this one. Not gonna lie. Backyardigans and Lil Bill, bro. Lil Bill is my nigga, bro. That's my little cousin. That's my little brother, bro. We not finna put nothing over Lil Bill if we talking about his category. The niggas gonna find something, bro. They gonna find something. I'm talking about in his. Oh. See, this shit is evil, bro. Would you rather in a Discord server is more evil than would you rather like as a game. Because the game is just like dire decisions. Would you rather in a Discord server, niggas know what's gonna get to you personally. But then they say shit personally. They'll say some shit like, Lil Bill versus like your favorite show. And it'd be like, bro, but that don't got nothing to do. That's not even a cartoon. Be like, so? Be like, damn, bruh. Because you talked all that shit. In my opinion, I chose Backyardigans because they had more reruns and marathons. Bro, I won't care. Bro, I ain't care about none of that shit, bro. Backyardigans was very, I like watching it because they had a lot of good ass songs. And it was fun to watch, bro. But Lil Bill, I tried to get to that shit. Backyardigans, if it was on, I enjoyed the songs in the background. Lil Bill, I tried to change the channel to Lil Bill. I won't missing that shit, bro. Noggin made it so we could watch it late at night. And then it just played in the morning because that's when they played kids shows and baby shows and shit. Because that's usually when it was up and all that. What's up, Rashid? We just running through these would you rather's, bro. I don't think you've been in here yet, bro. What's up with it? Just Lose It and Shake That, bro. Both of these songs is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, they funny as hell, bro. But Just Lose It, I would rather listen to that as a song than Shake That. Cause, but they both ridiculous, bro. Oh, Trey said Shake That. Oh yeah, I was about to say, for some reason, every time there's a minority and it be just one nigga that voted, it's usually the person that posted it. Usually, unless it's personal, then you know cold wind blows in the village. Every time I see cold wind blows, like as a message, I mean as an option or just typed as a message or whatever, I just assume it's posted by Bastard or about Bastard, which it is in this situation, cause that nobody talks about that song, bro. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I like the song a lot, but nobody talks about that song but Bastard, bro. So I already know, like, this felt personal, not to me, but like it felt personal to him, cause we know that's Bastard shit, bro. Drop the World and Loyalty. Drop the World was my shit, bro. Loyalty could kick rocks. I mean, it was a good song, but it could kick rocks, bro. Drop the World was my shit, bro. That was like a very vital song when I was in middle school, bro. That shit was vital when I was in middle school. Vital. I needed Drop the World. If he ain't dropped that, bro, I don't know how middle school would have went, bro. Drop it on your fucking head. That's So Raven. This one felt personal, even though I know it wasn't. It's just I felt like, why would he say That's So Raven if he know niggas don't really fuck with that? I'm not that they don't fuck with That's So Raven, but like it wasn't that popular of a show. I personally loved the hell out of some That's So Raven, so it felt personal. That's why I was like, damn, this is a crazy decision. But I'm gonna say That's So Raven because I enjoyed it more, bro. Dragon Tales and Cyber Chase. Who the fuck is picking Cyber Chase over any goddamn thing? I know niggas like PBS. I know niggas like Cyber Chase, bro. But who the hell is picking Cyber Chase over any damn thing? Dragon Tales is actually the shit. I ain't even do that, bro. Nah, we're gonna do it for this one though. Receive $1,000 a week, but you must eat a bowl of chitlins before each payment. Yes, clean the bowl. Or receive $5,000 every 3 weeks, but you must shave any hair on your head before each payment. Yes, your face is on your head. I'm not doing that every time I want that money, bro. I'll go ahead and eat that, whatever, bro. Cause if niggas is eating it must taste good. I personally don't know what it tastes like, but I'm not going to find out. But if I got two for $1,000 every time, I'm gonna go to the nigga that eat it the most. And I'm gonna be like, how you eat this shit, bro? What you put? You put hot sauce, you put other shit in there, you cook it a certain way. What you do to make it taste good, bro? Cause I need this money, bro. I ain't trying to look like no motherfucking thumb. Cyber Chase was cool. Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying. Cyber Chase, look y'all. Cyber Chase wasn't as cheap juice. Like, it wasn't like, fuck Cyber Chase. But Cyber Chase ain't going over anything for me, bro. It go over Reading Rainbow. I'm gonna name some shows that it go over since we acting like I shat on it or something, bro. It can go above Reading Rainbow. It can go above The Wiggles for sure. It could go above goddamn anything to do with Sonic. It could go above Power Rangers. It could go above Yo Gabba Gabba. It could go above the motherfucking Doodle Bops. It could go above. It ain't even going above Gullah Gullah Island. Dragon Tales was super fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, against Cyber Chase, let's be real. I haven't seen or heard about it for so fucking long. Bro, when I was thinking of Would You Rathers, I was trying to think what could go up against the Wiggles. And I was like, Doodle Bops, Yo Gabba Gabba. And I was like, nah. I was like, Lazy Town. I was like, that ain't no show about like dancing and shit. Like weird dancing. Upside Down show, niggas don't even know what that is. Ubi Niggas don't even know what that is, bro. Cause I really feel like there's a lot of shows that I really was watching, my nigga. I was watching the fuck out some Ubi. I was watching the fuck out some Hip Hop Harry, bro. I was just like, bro, this the only like kid show that got a little like rhythm, nigga. I actually enjoyed that go. Like I was hyped for that shit, bro. Just don't get up there and act the fool, bro. Cause I'm not finna dance with you in my living room, bro. You look crazy. I'm gonna look crazy dancing with you, bro. Get off my TV, bro. Next person, bro. Who's next? Kim Possible and then Eddie. Come on now. Who? Bassage and Randy. Y'all like Kim Possible over Ed and Eddie? Oh my. No, that's crazy. Eddie taught you how to scam, my nigga. You had Johnny. You had Sarah. You had Plank. You had Nas. You had Kevin. Kim Possible. You had Wade. She was cool. You had fucking Rufus. I don't even remember nobody from Kim Possible. I remember every single character from Ed and Eddie because they had like 11. Deadass no background characters in Ed and Eddie. There's not a single NPC in Ed and Eddie. Not one, bro. Not one. Ant-Man and Thor. Crazy word. Who said Ant-Man? Randy, what the fuck, bro? You just trying to trump the votes. Sausage and chicken biscuit. I'm gonna say sausage, bro. But I have had some chicken biscuits that I'm just like, damn, this shit good as fuck, bro. Especially with a little ketchup, bro. But that's just me, bro. Courage the Cowardly Dog or Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Courage, bro. I'll sit there and watch that shit. Like, honestly, I already plan on doing it. Like, if we fuck around and have like a movie night and we find a way to watch shit without watching it on YouTube, because everything ain't on YouTube, bro. If we find a way to do it like that, then cool. We can have that little, we can watch. I plan on watching Courage from episode 1 to episode end, because I used to really watch this shit top to bottom. And now I have no memory of any episodes except for like a couple that stood out to me. And I'm like, damn, I really used to watch this shit for real. Why don't I remember shit? So I'm just like, bro, if I smoke one day, bro, and just watch that shit all the way through, boy, freaked out, bro. And I ain't talking about that Diddy shit, bro. Freaked the fuck. I want to do the same shit with Ed and Eddie too on the low. I was always enjoying what I did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would just be, it's so weird, bro. I like weird shit, bro. Sometimes. And I like to touch my limits, bro. That's just me. It's personal objectives, bro. Personal objectives, bro. This ain't for the world. This ain't giving out advice. Avengers, Age of Ultron, or X-Men, Days of Future Past. Man, all them fucking X-Men movies that came after the originals, bro. I mean, after the, First Class, they a little blurry for me, bro. And the Age of Ultron is like blurry for me too, bro. Them some old movies I gotta like. Bro, I'm telling you, once we figure this shit out, bro, all the MCU from top to bottom, bro, no excuses, no exemptions, bro. If you don't show up, bro, that's a bet. But I'm gonna just say X-Men, bro, because if I'm gonna be honest, I like the whole X-Men series a little bit more than I like the whole shit more than I like the Ultron movie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dexter's Laboratory. Code Name Kids Next Door. I like this show, bro, but I can't tell. That's another one of them shows. I can't tell you shit that happened in that bitch. If a nigga be like, you remember that episode? Nah. Hell nah. Don't even finish the sentence. Nope. And Code Name Kids Next Door, I remember shit. But that was already like one of my favorite shows. Rocket Power or Rugrats. Oof. Rocket Power ain't have enough substance to go up against Rugrats. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Rocket Power just like, they gave you a free trial of Rocket Power, bro. Rugrats was like, they was finna take that shit all away. That shit blew up. And I ain't comparing it like that. I'm just saying, like, I like Rugrats more, bro. Felt like you got more out of it, bro. Honestly, if a nigga can remember a Texas Laboratory episode, I'll follow. It do be niggas, though. It do be. Young niggas, too. I'd be shocked, honestly. The nigga even talk about that show. What's this one? Okay, give or take up to 7 degrees each day. January through September, 60 degrees. October through December, 100 degrees. God damn. So we just, January through July, 75 degrees. That's easy. Whoa! That's easy, bro. I was tripping for a second because I was about to read left to right, but I know niggas probably scared of that shit. Easy for me, bro. Nah, but that shows that we be on the same shit sometimes, bro. Play a full game of Jumanji or be trapped in the last game you played. You mean like play Jumanji like, well, it don't, yeah. What's the last game? Grounded? So be in the world of Jumanji or be shrunk in a backyard. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just some bugs that I'm really not trying to see big. Like, I'm already not trying to see them niggas, but I'm not trying to see them niggas big. And technically, if we gonna be in the game, we gonna be in that backyard, not my backyard. I don't got no damn backyard. Y'all niggas lucky, cause whatever game y'all play, this one ain't even fair, bruh. Cause niggas can just say the last game they play and be like, Tim's. Like, just lying, bruh. Fuck. Get scammed by your grandmother or get scammed by your younger cousin? My grandma. Cause if my younger cousin do some shit, it's different, bruh. It's different, bruh. And just the idea of my grandma scamming me is just insane. Considering the severity of it, depending on what the severity of it is. Bro! Bro! Rashid said, younger cousin. Why you want to get scammed by your younger cousin, bro? Oh, why would you prefer it over grandmother? I just feel like I wouldn't want the betrayal. Bro, Rashid, I've been saying the same shit. I know I ain't the first one to say it, but like I've literally been saying them exact words. That movie and that movie, bro, specifically. But I was like, this really feel like Ant Bully. But the way it happened feels like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, it's really both of them shits mixed into one, bro. See your little hyper ass calm down, right? You got so curious that you got tired, and now you laying down. Hey, bro, I also wanted to